as we stroll along together, holding hands.
That's the stirring doo-wop soul from the new film The Dukes, portrayed by veteran character actors and New York natives Chazz Palminteri and Robert Davi. And we're so excited to have the stars of The Dukes right here in Studio B with us. So thank you so much for joining us. You sing and you act.
Yeah.
All in one.
Well, yes. Well, we mostly act in this one, but we do sing. Yeah, that is us singing. Yes.
That's great. Now, Robert, I hear you've been in over 70 films, but this is your directorial debut.
Yeah, first time I directed. I've been waiting to do this for years. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to direct, and wrote this script with my co-writer, James Andronica, and this particular moment to direct the first film. And it's very appropriate for this day and age, what's happening with the economy and the people losing their jobs and stuff. And the film really speaks of this moment in our economic crisis we're going through, but in a very unpretentious and positive way. It's a message of hope. And a fun way. It's a comedy with the doo-wop, and it's filled with humor, heart, and song, and Chazz is hysterical in the film.
Yeah, Chazz, when did you get on board? What attracted you to these characters?
Well, when I read the script, you know, everything, I make a decision when I read the script, and it was a fun movie and a fun character. And anybody who knows me, I do a lot of heavy movies. So when I read it, I said, you know what, this is a character that I've never played before. So I really liked the script a lot. It was fun. And I really liked the singing a lot because Robert started out as a singer, an opera singer, actually. And I started out as a singer. So I said, well, it gives us a chance to actually sing and act. And we've been friends for a long time, since Wise Guys in the late 80s, so it just came together.
Couple of wise guys. So tell us a little bit more about the premise of the movie.
The premise of the film are Chazz and I play two cousins that in 1963 we were on top of the world. We were bigger than Sinatra in terms of our bookings, gold records. Cut to 2008, we're not doing so well. We're working in our aunt's restaurant. Peter Bogdanovich plays our manager, who's trying to get us some gigs.
That's right.
And that's not working. We get dressed up in tomato costumes, and a whole bunch of shit happens. Stuff happens. A whole bunch of stuff happens for us to get. And eventually, what we do is we pull a heist. Chazz loses his tooth. He loses his smile. And we pull a heist of dental gold. But that doesn't provide the answer to our lives.
No.
It's not the answer to... the film has a very upbeat ending and message in terms of us pulling together as a people in this particular time. And it's very heartwarming and leaves you... We've won 9 awards. I was in the Rome Film Festival last year with Francis Ford Coppola, Sean Penn, Redford. The Monte Carlo Festival of Comedy, we won 2 awards, Best First-Time Director, Best Screenplay. The French Festival of Comedy with Juno, we won the Corps de Corps, the Prize of the Heart, and that's a huge festival in France, and several festivals in the country here.
So already accolades. And let's talk about the music a little bit more, because I understand it was kind of tough to get some of these songs, but people will love the oldies, so tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, the music is a great soundtrack. I've got the original from Johnny Maestro, The Brooklyn Bridge, So Fine, Shaboom. The song we sing is So Much in Love. That was originally by the Times, but now the Dukes kind of put their imprint on it. And there's just a terrific soundtrack of the Remember Then, Shaboom, just a great score of a doo-wop film, music that underscores the message and the meaning of the film and the fun of it.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Well, Jeffrey Lyons told me he thought it was the bee's knees. Actually, he didn't say bee's knees, I did. Terrible joke, but timely. Anyway, so the movie opens November 14th here in New York,
What does bee's knees mean?
That it's great, it's the best, it's the bee's knees. Anyway, and it opens nationwide on the 21st. I'm glad you explained.
The 14th, it opens Friday on the 14th
right, in New York. And then nationwide the 21st.
Yes.
We'll be back with your forecast after this.